What was that about quick weaves? She like leave out. Hey guys, it's your girl Alexis Brianna. I'm back again with another video. If this is your first time on my channel, or if this isn't your first time on my channel, go ahead and subscribe for me, like this video, and leave me a comment. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to save $1 million by doing your own hair, because it's really time to stop paying these stylists these overrated prices, and it don't even last for real. So yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and hop into this video. And yeah, like I said, don't forget to subscribe though. Okay. For this video, you'll be needing the oil of your choice, styling foam, heat protectant, a protective shield, a glue of your choice, and a wax stick. And don't forget the 2 black caps. So this is just where I wanted to show you guys an in-depth video of my braid down. I literally braided my hair down by myself. I am by no means a hairstylist. It doesn't have to be perfect for the quick weave to be flat, and that's really the perfect thing with quick weaves, is it's easy and it's also flat without all the extra. This is just where I wanted to show you guys how I parted my leave out. That section that I'm twisting right now is where I sectioned off my leave out. You literally just want to part your leave out to where you envision your hair to lay down at. So then you want to go in with your hair growth oil and just oil your scalp, just so once you put your black cap on that your hair isn't dry, because as we all know, quick weaves are very itchy, and believe me when I say. So now you just want to go in with your black cap, which this one was too small, so I ended up switching it out for a different one. As you can see, my head is fairly big, so I just went in with one that was a little bit stretchier, just because when you do choose a cap, you want to make sure that your ears are covered, and later on down the line, you'll see why when I cut my ear holes as to what I'm talking about. Then I go in with the end of the comb, which is considered to be the rat tail, and I just simply pull and define the part around my leave out more, so as I'm laying the tracks later on down the line, that I can clearly see where my leave out is, and I don't get any protective shield on it or any other products when I am doing the quick weave. Now you want to go in and apply a very thin layer of the protective shield. This will protect your hair from any glue or any glue that may seep through the cap, and just protect your real hair all around. You want to make sure you go in with a very thin layer, because you don't want to have to dry your hair for an excessive amount of time. Therefore, go in with a very thin layer and apply this all over your head, and try your best. Well, don't get any of this on your leave out at all, or else you will be in a mess. So you just see me here applying a very thin amount, spreading it quite thoroughly, and yeah, just make sure you apply this all over. And if you need to, do section by section and then blow dry. Now you see me go in and cut both of my ears out. This also makes it easier for the tracks to lay in the back on both sides of your head. Not only does it make it easier for you to lay the tracks, it also makes it a little bit more comfortable as you wait to apply the tracks around your whole head. And next, we'll go in and just apply more protective shield since I did cut the cap. Then you want to go in with your Eben spray, or if you have got to be glue, that will work as well. But I did not have any got to be, so I just used my Eben spray, which is fine. This is just another layer of protection so that the glue won't seep through. And yeah, you also want to apply this in small sections so you don't have a buildup of product, as I stated before. Then want to make sure that your cap is now molded and fully dry. As you can see, I'm patting it and touching it. And as you can also see that once it's fully dry, it will have the effect that it is a white cast all over the cap, which will infer that it is dry. You also see me messing with the glue because I was trying to outline the perimeter of my head just to secure the cap some more. But I had to do this part off camera because the top to the glue was broken and I couldn't do it on the camera. Here you see me doing a visual representation of the outline I did around the cap with glue. And after you finish outlining the perimeter of your head with glue, you want to go in and make sure you blow dry that thoroughly as you did with the previous step. I do quick weaves often, so this part is already done, but what you see me doing now is basically measuring the back of my head. Since my tracks are already pre-cut, since I've used them before, I'm just measuring the back just to see where I want it to be placed. If you do have new tracks, this is the step where you would want to cut your track after you've measured it, and then you will want to glue it. But being that mine is already cut to frame my head, I don't have to cut and I can just place the glue and place the track. After you've placed the glue on the track, you want to make sure that you at least wait about 3 to 20 seconds to let the glue get a bit tacky before you place it, to just ensure that the quick weave lasts longer. I also want to note that I hear a lot of bad things about quick weaves and glue, and a quick weave is not more so how you put it in. But the most important part of a quick weave is more so how you take it out. When taking out a quick weave, you want to make sure you're being as gentle as possible with your real hair, because if it just so happens that glue seeps through, that literally is no problem. But you do have to be patient with removing it by applying conditioner. And before you apply conditioner, you also want to go in with a shampoo that rejuvenates and is specifically for a quick weave that removes glue residue. Okay, y'all. Now I'm almost done. I'm at the top. So when you get to the top, basically you want to just take the track, and you'll see where this part is where I'm gonna cut the cap. You just want to take this. I'm gonna take this track, cut it, but I'm gonna lay it like this, going going like this with two small tracks, and just place them right here, right that. Hopefully y'all can see. So you place it like that, so when you cut your leave out, and I'm gonna cut the cap soon, that it just covers the rest of the hair you have left. So I'm gonna cut this and put it on here and show y'all. I really don't want to cut this because this is one of my good tracks, but I may have to. This is one of the most important parts. You want to make sure as you go in to cut the cap, first you want to make sure that you clip all of the hair out of your way, because you don't want to cut the tracks, of course the extensions that you pay money for, and you also don't want to cut your real hair. So as you can see, I'm going in very gentle and slow because I have cut my real hair in the past. And to refrain from that, I spend at least, I would say, the most time on making sure that I cut the cap off slow and precisely, so that I do have my edges after I am finished with this install. Another reason that I do love quick weaves is that it is very low tension on your edges, and I'm in the process of growing mine back since wig installs are very harsh on your edges. Now what you see me doing is going in and removing those two braids that are sectioned off from my leave out. As we're wrapping up this install, I'm about to go ahead and show you the process of how I lay my hair as we finish this. Now it's the next day, and I just have two clips in my hair. I just put it in a silk scarf to go to sleep, and then I just wrapped it up with a bonnet. This really is where the part gets easy, because at this point your hair is now done, and all you have to do is just blend your leave out. So to blend my leave out, I first go in with a heat protectant. Let me get it. I really like to blend my leave out with foam, But I'm going to class right now, and I don't really need to blend my leave out that much because it is raining outside. But for the purposes of this video, to finish off the look, I am gonna come back when my hair is fully finished. But right now, this is what it's looking like. I really don't want to do my hair because it's raining and I have no purposes. The clips that you guys just saw previously before this was the very next morning of me doing my hair. I did install this at night, so just for the video purposes, I did want to include those clips and show you guys what the hair looks like when you first wake up. Now you just see me basically going in with some of the products that I showed in the beginning of this video. I'm literally just going in and flattening my leave out because my roots are fairly thick. And as you can see, this heat protectant works really well with my natural hair. It gets my roots really flat, and it also makes it easier for me to get it straight.
Let's get into it. The bundles